the more reason to get out of here, I guess. Just like this frame rate. I really don't know what's causing it. I looked. I couldn't figure anything out. Speaking of looking, I did look at the, did have a quick look at the guide, and as far as I can tell, what we're supposed to do is find the evacuation helicopter and get out of here. And that's really all I've got to go on. Wait a minute. There's a corpse over here, apparently. Oh yeah, I killed him at the end of the last session. I vaguely saw a red dot on the radar over this way. So where could he be? Oh. He's walking into this because the smart terrain hasn't been updated. And he's being attacked by some zombies. Okay. Well, by the looks of these two trailers, I guess I'll call them, those must be new. Actually, I'll fully admit this is my third take of this. First one ended in a really terrible, horrible death. Second one got interrupted by people yelling and running down the halls, obnoxiously loud, of course. And this session, or this attempt, almost got caught by the same thing, but I remembered that commentary is in a separate audio track, so I can just cut that out. got it.
It was the best plan. After the explosion in 1986, there were very few people left in the city, and they did work without fear of being fired. No, they had nothing to do with it. Most of us were only starting out in science back then. The Chernobyl zone was used as a testing site for experiments until 1989. The transports were used to send our large agents into the zone. More than half of stoppers died during transportation. The zone is very unstable.
Well, that's it. That's the end of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Priboi story. I'll probably have to replace the music for these credits here, because this is copyrighted shit and it'll get me in all sorts of trouble. So, let me get the headphones off my head here so I don't get distracted by the music. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Priboi story. Kind of a twist ending there. Actually, it wasn't too surprising. Not trying to say this in a way that's, like, insulting towards the team or anything, but very often in fiction, when you've got somebody looking after closely guarded secrets like that, they end up being killed for it. And here are the credits for the basic or vanilla game as well. That's fine, it gives me a little more time to talk. Not that I would have been in any shortage anyway. Either way, overall, an absolutely fantastic mod, and a great job by 100 Rads Bar, Lobo the Man, who I keep using his two maiden aliases for some reason, and this sentence structure is terrible. And I don't even understand what I'm trying to say, but either way, this fellow, he did a great job of overhauling it. Well, I think he did. I can't really say for sure because I'm not really sure if I ever played a version of Priboi story that wasn't one of his overhauls. Like, honestly, can't remember. And my frame rate is dropping down to single digits in this animated background for some reason. Yeah, overall a fantastic mod. The only complaints I can really say I have with it are, very minor ones, like, the removal of zoom from many weapons aimed on the sight. Of course, I fixed many of those myself, but that's something that's part of my complaints with a lot of mods. Yeah, fire lake. Document locations are another thing I really complain about to a small extent, just because a lot of them seem to be, completely out of the way, like in locations you'd never think to look. And we're just in the what's the word? In the context of the fictional universe that this all takes place in, some of the locations just didn't really make too much sense, like a set of documents hidden in somebody's house, another set hidden in a room in what looks like an office or a school building. There were a couple other very minor things I could think of. Of course, when it comes down to the time to actually express them out loud, I can't remember half of them. Well, like I said, everything that I found negative about this mod is all minor stuff. And if it isn't minor, it's stuff that can be forgiven, like, you know, some of the translation, the grammar in the translation. That's, you know, I'm generally a real stickler for grammar, but I'm lenient when it comes to the case of, it comes to cases like this one where, you know, it's translated, or it's made by somebody whose native language is not English. As for a little self-review on the playthrough, I definitely think I could have done a lot better in some respects. Like, if I had a better computer, I'd be able to, you know, do better resolution, DirectX 9 mode to show off the fancy new shaders that look pretty damn awesome from what I remember. You know, better frame rate, better commentary, because I remember a few sessions it was just awful. The one that comes to mind first was the one I did late at night, where I was just kind of commentating like this because it was 1 in the morning. Then of course now I remember that nobody really gives a shit or enforces the quiet hour, so I didn't even need to do that. And a couple, you know, ones where, you know, I didn't really notice or do anything in editing about, you know, something. Okay, this is exaggerated. I just turned on the fan and pointed at the microphone for an example. That was exaggerated, but, you know, I remember one session I had microphone buzz, or not buzz, wind blowing into it. Just overall, I think I could have done a lot better in some respects. You know, the computer and performance related ones are, you know, ones beyond my control. So, just in general, man, let's wrap this up. Great mod for what's probably my favorite game of all time. And from Desawave team, I greatly look forward to their CD Projekt. Huh, I didn't know they had anything to do with this game. I mean, I probably saw this every other time I've played and beaten Shadow of Chernobyl, but didn't really pay attention to the name here too much, because I guess at the time I didn't know CD Projekt was the fellas behind GOG and The Witcher. Yeah, from Team Desawave, I look forward very greatly to Lost Alpha. With a lot of luck, I'll have a new computer that's actually good. VoiceWorks Productions, other than General Veronin, they did a pretty damn good job with this. Of course, General Veronin, the only real bad thing was, what are you, deaf? What are you here? Gun wranglers. Yeah, with a great amount of luck and somehow getting money enough to buy a new computer, I'll have a fresh, powerful beast of a machine to play Lost Alpha in. This is going into dream world a bit, for lack of better ways to say it, but in an ideal situation, I'd have one of those, and I'd be doing a playthrough, let's play Thingamabobber in 1080p as soon as Lost Alpha comes out, because that is gonna be fucking fantastic. Wow, I don't remember there being quite so many things in the credits here. I don't know if it's looping around or... No, I don't think it is. It's just... I don't know, I just don't remember the credits lasting this long. What's going on there with Rinma? Oops. Kind of bumped the cable there. So yeah, I'll cut it off here. I'm creating some great orchestral music for us. I don't think they ever even used the orchestral music, other than a couple seconds. Hey, Don Reba. Yeah, I don't think they used any more than a couple seconds of orchestral music in the final product. Stalker. What a shame the Stalker 2 is gone. What pity. So, yeah. This is probably about the 5th time I've tried to stop this. I just keep getting sidetracked by a bunch of things. Thank you for watching and sticking with this 51-part series. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Yeah, Bog Trap. Good job. That doesn't actually do anything at all. Nice job, IntelliSoft. Whoa. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time in something else. As far as Stalker is concerned, like I said, probably the next thing to go for it is a modified OGSE. And I'll figure something else out otherwise. I'm out of here.